Hey guys, so, well, this is the first time I'm actually trying this, trying to narrate over a pre-recorded video. So, this was yesterday, obviously not today, and I decided to do a little work with my little mini bulldozer. Some of you might have seen the 18.5 horsepower twin monster video. That is the tractor right there, the gray one. So yeah, this dirt, as you could see, it's I mean, this thing really works better than this, but this California dirt where I live is just so hard, and right now it's late July, so that just makes matters even worse. It's like trying to dig in rock. And I mean, this whole setup here was not designed to do what it's... Look at that. Just, man. It wasn't designed to do what I do with it. But it does the job, as long as I don't do it in late July. Now you can see here on the close-up, you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, I've got a little berm going there right at the edge of the garden rows. We greatly shrunk the garden this year, so it is moving dirt, but I mean, look at it. It can't even dig in. It's just unbelievable how hard it is. I thought maybe giving it some more throttle would help, but really nothing is helping. And I also started noticing a problem with the linkage, or the mount, where there was just far too much play. This blade that I purchased was not meant for this tractor, so I had to kind of fabricate. I had to drill holes in the frame and everything. So I noticed a problem, and here I'm going to fix the problem. We got to do a little bit of welding. I'm just grinding some paint off for my ground and points where I'm going to weld at. This was kind of rough. I mean, mind you, right? My phone said right here it was 103 degrees. So it's very, very hot. Welding, probably not a great idea in this heat. But I had a goal, and I had to get it done. We're still filming with the GoPro on the hood of the 2009 Troy built here, and soon we'll switch over to the other camera. A little bit better view for welding, at least. Now what you're hearing there in the background is my generator, and you could see my welder there on the right. It's a little Mighty Mite. It's a 90 amp 110 arc welder, and it's not much, but it's what I use. It is what it is, you know. It gets the job done, and I actually plan on replacing it soon, but for now it gets the job done. Now, I'm going to have to apologize in advance here. I actually do know how to weld, but I haven't welded in... Oh, I bet at this point it's probably been 2 years since I've turned a welder on. So I'm a bit rusty, and it shows. Now, see, got to take the gloves off. I forgot to take my $300 watch off. Don't want to be welding with that thing on. Now, I'm not using every single safety precaution that I should have. I should have wet the ground down. I shouldn't be just using, you know, gloves and a helmet, but it is what it is. And I've obviously, as you can see, I've sped this portion up because it was quite a while of welding. It was probably half hour, 45 minutes maybe, just for 2 little welds. Like I said, it's been a couple of years for me. I didn't want to cut any of it out, so I went ahead and left all the welding footage in, but I just sped it up 10 million times. And I'll show the welds here. At the end here, I pick the camera up and give you a good view of the welds. Now that noise you hear, that's my generator running. I have a 20 amp circuit in my garage, and you know, it does the job. The welder can run, but I can't run my air compressor or my air conditioner or anything while I'm running the welder. So I found that I've got a, oh god, what is it, a 4,800 watt generator in my shop that I use for, you know, mostly when we lose power. And I found that it works great when I want to run my welder, just running it off the generator. Now, here I'm running it, I actually, what you see on the ground there is a 100-foot long extension cord. It's just what I would call like a standard duty extension cord, probably not recommended for welding, but again, it gets the job done. God, the rod just wants to stick so bad. Now, you can see here, this is a funny thing, and I wish I would have slowed this part down, but you saw I threw the rod on the ground right there. Now, later on here, in a minute or two, I'm going to be around this other side welding, and I'm actually going to put my knee down right on top of that burning hot welding rod. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it in the sped up footage, but I jumped my knee up off that rod pretty bad. Right there. Look, oh, right there. I don't know if I'll be able to sink it properly, but yeah, you saw there, I put my knee down right on it, so got a little burn on the knee now. Nothing that's going to kill me. So I think now I will just stop talking and leave you to the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll show you a lot more. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you liked it.